Who wants to be with me? Is it you, Jaja? They know already. Okay. Hello, this is Joan of Arc and Jaja. Today we're going to answer a few questions sent in by one of our viewers. The name is Dumbo Shrek, so I don't know if it's a he or a she, but Dumbo, this is about annulment. It's been a long time since I haven't done any video about annulment, and I'm also sharing my experiences about annulment cases so that others will also have an idea how long, how much it takes to get an annulment. So Dumbo's first question is that how long does a psychiatrist need to complete the case report? And number two, how long for the marriage certificate to be annotated at the NSO, now called PSA, Philippine Statistics Authority. So first, question number one, how long does it take for a psychiatrist or a psychologist to finish their case study for the annulment? First of all, the psychiatrist or the psychologist is an expert witness, and their job is to find out, study, and research if there indeed exists a psychological incapacity between one of the parties or two of them in the marriage. That's the only ground to nullify a marriage in the Philippines. Psychological incapacity. That's why the psychologist or psychiatrist is key to the filing of the annulment case. He or she is considered an expert witness in the field of psychiatry or psychology to establish psychological incapacity. How long does it take to finish the report? Well, we cannot really say. Depends on, it's really on a case-to-case basis. It's like the case of commissioning a painting for an artist. How long does it take for an artist to complete a commissioned work? It really depends upon many factors. Number one, schedule. And number two, volume of work. Number three, very important, especially for the artist, and I think for any professional, inspiration. And number four, the enthusiasm. Because like me, if I'm enthusiastic about a project, it's just easy for me to complete the project. And question number two, so how long does it take for the NSO, the National Statistics Office, now PSA, the Philippine Statistics Authority, to annotate? Now here's what I did. I was married in Dagupan City, and then I filed the annulment in Bacolod City. Normally, if you're married in the same city where you filed the annulment, after everything has been done, all the paperwork is done, the decision has become final, and then you got a certificate of authenticity of the decision, you submit all of these papers to the civil registrar's office, and then it's up to them to type in the annotation. However, because I was married in a different city, I would have to mail all of these papers, and I didn't want that for fear that my papers might get lost in the mail. So what I did, I really went there myself. I have traveled that far to get there, so they also got out of their way to really annotate my marriage certificate right then and there. This marriage certificate is hereby cancelled by virtue of the decision. For how long it was? Probably, well, they say 2 months, so probably they did do it in 2 months, but I only found out after about 4 months. Dumbo Shrek, I hope I answered your question, and I hope that you will get your annulment soon. This is Joan of Arc and Jaja. See you next time in our next video. Bye bye for now.